Welcome to Colombia! Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss, and I run a tour operator in Bogotá, Colombia. I'm currently on a trip to the department of Guainía. I'm currently in the capital Inirida, and we will do a city tour and show you what you can do within the city and right outside the city. And in terms of hotel, Sabana Guainía. Here I stayed. This is the hotel to go and check it online. And something very particular, and you do not find in like most cities and further away regions, good coffee. But right next to it, it's part of the hotel. They have a coffee shop and they have an espresso machine. And here I will have my cappuccino. So if you're a coffee lover and you don't want to miss your good coffee when you come to the Amazon region, here to Guainía, that's the place to go. Great hotel. And soon we will start with the tour with our local operator, with Angel. But until then, I will have my coffee. So I present you, this is Angel. This is the tour operator here in Guainía. And yeah, today we go around Inirida with tuk-tuks. And we're some people, bunch of nice people. So let's hop into the tuk-tuk and drive off. So as you can see, the water levels are very high at the moment. Most of the harbor is flooded, also some shops everywhere. But this is like the peak. It should not go any further, and this here is really high. And this is a small harbor of Inirida. And all the goods, everything comes by river from Guaviare. Takes about 8 days. So of course, because we are in indigenous territory, there is also indigenous craftsmanship, and they have wonderful things. So we have a shop here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult with addresses. Buenos días, ¿cómo están? It's a bit difficult with directions, but if you ask, somebody will help you. So we arrived in the Savanna. Guainía is actually a transition zone between Savanna from the Orinoquia, like we have in Los Llanos, and the Amazon forest, and it goes like to Mavicure, and then a little later it just becomes Amazon forest. And we're now in the Savanna, so you pass the airport, there's a road going about 10 kilometers, and here is the local symbol, the flower, La Flor de Inírida. So the Inírida flower grows here, it's very rich. And here in the Savanna, this is a place where you actually can find it. So we stopped in a local community and we are on the route of the bees. We received some cool hats to protect, and they do investigation. They also do production of honey. So here they have 7 different bee species they're cultivating. Most of them are not aggressive and not, they don't sting. And well, of each bee species they have several populations. And at the moment, because the water level is so high, so there's not much of plants, agriculture. They have some flowers, so there's not much of honey production at the moment, so I cannot buy anything. We will check if we can have a degustation of some. But usually when the water levels are lower and the plants are all flowering, then also they have honey, and also they sell it. They also ship it to everywhere in Colombia. So let's see if we can try some of the Amazonas bee honey. We just arrived at the ex-military base that was in use during the Plan Colombia. There was a big initiative to combat drug trafficking and coca leaf growing. And we're in a very interesting place because here the river Guaviare and Orinoco River unite. And the Orinoco River it goes through the Orinoco Basin and the Orinoquia and also the Llanos. Orinoco is one of the 5 rivers with most water in the world. It's huge, it becomes huge. And here it's also fed by the Guaviare River. And this is a part of the activities you do outside Inirida. And we have Venezuela, Guainía, Vichada. So there's Venezuela. So the river is the border. So let's get some drone shots to show you everything from far, far above. Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. Now we arrived at the canyon in the Savanna, and on the weekends everybody comes here to swim. And then people jump on the bridges, and you see all these houses here are actually restaurants where then people drink. Very nice to cool down. We actually decided to go out of the city because it became very hot, and also there's more city life in the afternoon and night, and at this time of the day not too much, so it's not so interesting. As you maybe can see, I don't know if the camera catches it, the water is red-orange. It's quite interesting, the color. And you see that color everywhere, and this is actually from a pigmentation of the roots of some trees, and it causes everything to be red. Temperature is just perfect. So we're going for a little walk. So on the weekends it's full here, but now it's Thursday, so Thursday morning nobody's here. So our tour is not too long in the city. We arrived at the market at the early end of the town, and we are having juice of acai. This falls actually from the trees. I thought it's not season at the moment, but he just said, Archangel told me, the cultivated is not season, but the wild berries is season. So this is like a market with different yucca products. We have here the animal park with the most representative animals of the region. We have the danta, I don't know in English. We have the jaguar, dolphin, we have the anaconda, and the Archangel was joking. He said, yeah, I will send a photo to my mother-in-law and say he found a picture of her. So anaconda, fish, birds, tortuga, turquoise. Then we have wild pork. Sorry if not all the names in English are correct. We have the caiman, that's a small one. And we have the chiguiro, but chiguiro it's not like in Los Llanos, just a very few of them, a little population. And this is all the animals, and if you want to get the acai juice, it's down the road here. They sell them everywhere. Power foods. And we're full of acai juice now, but let's head to the airport. My flight is going soon. So last word to Inirida. When you check in, the first to do is you put your luggage in the scanner, and then you can do check-in. And when you arrive, you actually have to pay, I think, national 50,000 and foreigners 90,000 cash. So bring cash that you can pay the tax here at the arrival, and there are ATMs in the city, so no problem. So I wish you all the best. I hope this video was helpful for your trip to Guainía, Inirida and Mavicure. I hope to see you soon here in Colombia. Take care, all the best. Here's Colombia Frank. Bye.